Alright, everyone, welcome back to GushCraft. Gonna be showing off my build for the competition, the little build competition we're doing, and then also be showing off other people's builds if they log on during this time. And then I also want to work on my lava farm. So those are my goals for right now, and then listen to tricks. Just test something real quick. Alright. Okay, so for the build, we're supposed to do a pathway, a bridge, or like a roadway, some sort of thing with either looks cool or has some sort of function. So, kind of simple, but I built a bridge. Also can do a gear update. I'm not sure where we were at last time we were playing. Played a couple hours. Made a new armor set. Looks pretty cool. Here's my little bridge. There's a little like canyon thing over here that I wanted to build over, and I thought it looked pretty cool. And then for now, it stops right here. But eventually, I'd like to connect a pathway maybe to my brother's base, and then there's also my friend's base down here, so we could do a little pathway along here maybe, and then maybe connect this person's base. Could do all kinds of stuff, but I think it looks pretty cool. I do want to force people to have to use my, unless they can fly, I guess. Force people to use my bridge. That's my bridge. Just did the same kind of color scheme that we were doing for our fort temple thing. I don't really know what to call that build, honestly. Oh, we got dinos. Should show off the loot again as well. And we'll want to sleep real quick. So I figured out why the dripstone wasn't producing. It's actually to do with, you have to put a dripstone block and then the dripstone will form. Oops, I just mixed it. But yeah, once you have this set up correctly, you actually get dripstone, which is what we needed for our lava farm, which I've started. Built one half of it to see how it'd work. It works pretty good. It just works by having the lava up here with dripstone here, and then it drips into these cauldrons. And then I have pipes connecting everything, and then I'm going to put some pumps into this the vat of lava here. Thought I heard this. Let's see, what else did I get? I got gifted a netherite pickaxe right here. Netherite crimson steel pickaxe is pretty good. It's got fortune on it. 3 length, efficiency, and breaking. Pretty sweet pickaxe. Another thing we built off camera was this windmill. It looks pretty good. The windmill's going to be powering the lava farm. And then, if I have enough power from the windmill, I'm also going to be powering the pumps that feed my boiler that I want to make. So the whole reason I wanted a lava farm was, A, I wanted a infinite fuel source that was something similar to lava. It didn't have to be lava, but this is the easiest thing just to put anywhere, I think. And I think it's fun to build this kind of thing. So we've got this, and then this will power all the blaze burners across the base. So in Create, you've got these things called blaze burners. Whenever you feed them a fuel source, they'll like light up. You have to have them lit up to use the blaze burner. So we're just using lava to power them instead of other fuel sources. We could have made like a tree farm or something, but like I said, this is my favorite thing to do. if I'm gonna build it, so may as well have fun with it. We just need some more dripstone. We're kind of waiting for the dripstone to grow to finish the other side. It kind of takes a little while. It's going pretty quick now that I've got a pretty good plot of it. I just mine it whenever I'm at the base and put it down. So once that's done, we can fill this thing with lava, which we conveniently have lava right here now, so we don't have to really worry about that too much. Now I think I want to dig... I'd like to put a structure around this, around the lava vats. And then I don't know if I want to put something in front of this, or I might just keep it like this, kind of low. I kind of thought about moving the vat up potentially, too. I'm not sure if I'll do that or not. I kind of wish I had put it up here. I could have made the build a little cooler. I think I'm going to change that actually. Once we get this side built up, and then we'll turn the pumps off and everything, we'll do that. We're also going to want to probably have a shut off, so we don't always have to. Well, there won't have to be a reason for that, but. Let's see, what else did we do? You go in the base. Oh, we got bamboo. I just sold that out of my brother's chest. Does it grow mound? I sold one. Now we get a whole bunch of that. Our sheep are still showing. Haven't really breeded any since I got the windmill. I just knew I was going to need a decent bit of wool for that. So we, got a bunch of wool with the windmill over there. I don't know. I don't think this bars are new. I added some bars so things couldn't get trapped underneath there anymore. I think so. I'd like to set underneath the bridge. I may add some bars underneath the bridge. At some point, I'd also like to make this whole thing retract into the base if I would like it to. That'd be kind of cool. Some mob heads. Those are there. Not really utilizing this, and once we get our boiler, we're going to be doing this and putting it into workstations like manual mixing station, milling, and probably a press. Add a couple more backpacks. Kind of been throwing stuff in. We've got the nightmare stuff. First of all, I move faster in the dark, which is kind of annoying because you still take damage in the dark. But caving, that's kind of nice. Or really running away from stuff. And then does more dark magic damage and items and weapons. So that's this. We've got a whole bunch of items that do that. We've also got the scythe. I don't know if I had last time. It's pretty sweet. Has a really good range, and it afflicts poison and wither, I think. So that one's really good. We've kind of been organizing this stuff somewhat, but once we get our boiler, I would like to. It's kind of a system. So you build the windmill to power the lava farm. Which there's pillagers over here. So you build the windmill to power the lava farm. The lava farm fuels the boiler, and then the boiler will power the rest of the base pretty much. I'll have to make an alternator convert the rotational power into energy, but still, we're going to have quite the setup. We could do a raid. I haven't really done that at all so far. I'm not sure if there's a village that we could. There might be one kind of nearby. Yes, right here. There's a village right here we could do a raid at. That one's pretty vertical. That might be annoying. It's kind of perfect. This pretty much on the original map border, over the original October and Halloween themed biome generated. Cutoff is literally like right where we're at pretty much, so we get out of the wasteland and into our little sanctuary here on the hills. So it looks pretty cool. Another thing we'll want to be doing eventually is raising kind of the edges of this thing, so mobs can't come up, or really anybody can't come up this way unless they can fly, all along the sides. Like a 4-block gap, probably. Dogs keep spawning right over here. These daggers are really strong with this build. So I'm gonna block this all off. All along here, pretty much just to get my little... I want to do like a village up top here yet. So far my plans are kind of keep my industrial stuff kind of back here in this pocket. And then I would like to put some farming grounds kind of along this side, all around these hills. Either that, or I'll put the farming down there since it's maybe more flat. And I don't want to modify the terrain too much. Put some farming down through there. And then maybe put some housing up along here, I'm thinking. Maybe we could do a path off of this up into here. And have some like villager homes or something. That could be kind of cool, I think. And then we also would like to fight a wither. Plans for the base would be to put a beacon up there up top. Would be kind of nice. Click this mushroom. Put right there and see it. There's another skeleton horse. I wonder if there probably can have different speeds on the skeleton horses too. So I should see out of all the ones that I've near my base, which ones are the fastest. But anyway, we also could figure out what we're gonna do with this little space up here. We have nothing planned up here so far. I kind of don't want to take away from the fort looking on, so if I could put some farms maybe along here that would be kind of stick lower to the ground. They're all going to be auto farms, so there's not really a reason to make them ginormous since we're going to have lots of food. The idea would be to probably plant the most variety of crops possible so we could construct the most different types of food items, I think. Would be kind of my goal with that. I kind of put myself into a shoot here. I really can't do much until I get this. We could work on the boiler system. And this is kind of crazy. So this holds 504 buckets of lava. This vat here, which is insane. So it's so much fuel. And then I use the oil finder to kind of preemptively plan out where I wanted some stuff at. So I use the oil detector right here. Turn on our chunk borders. Found lots of oil right here. Lots of oil here, and found lots of oil here. So we could set up, I think you're limited to one pump jack a chunk. So the idea would be to put 2 pump jacks back here, pumping up stuff behind kind of our industrial area of the base. But I think I'm going to raise this vat up and then put some smokestacks probably over these vats. So we want to decorate that. I think the best course of action is to move these things up and move the pipes up. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Maybe I might just go to 2 pumps instead of having 3 as well. I don't think I've crafted all of them yet. So I'd like to turn off. Let's see if we just break this block for now. And then I'd like to break this middle block. And the reason I want to do that is so I can move these pipes. If I go to the wrench, and then we can go up with the pipes. If we get some more inventory, we can actually do it. Move up with our pipes, I think would be cool. Just a punch pickaxe. I want to kind of reinvent this thing a little bit here. Let's see. How would I rotate it? I'm not really sure how you rotate stuff. Oh, there we go. So rotate those right up. Okay. Boom. I'd like to move this vat up. I wonder if I take away that, kind of what happens if we just lose lava. It looks like we're just going to have to lose lava. Looks like there's not a whole lot I can do about it unless I wanted to change some other aspect of this, maybe. I'd like to move my vat up a few blocks. This is my idea. Let's sleep again real quick. Initially I wanted to be able to look down, but I think it would look cooler if I had the pipes come out of the ground and then pump into this thing. Maybe you could still add glass so you could see down into it a little bit. I think one more block for sure to come up would be cool. We're gonna have to lose. We're just gonna have to lose the lava. It's kind of what it is. Plus, we're not really using it yet, so not too worried about that. So there we go. Let's break this out for now to know what we're gonna be doing with it. Then I think we're gonna move this pipe up, maybe like that, and then change these to glass. You can see the lava move up out into it. And then let's change, we have copper casings. I think we can go like this. Yep, like that. Then you can just probably, you could add glass along it. I think that would look cool. Now it looks like it's actually attached instead of floating. That looks a lot better, I would say. Then we could fill in this very bottom layer. And then all we have to do, if we copper case this, nope. What I'd like to do, I want to actually change how this runs up anyway. The idea is probably to run a shaft to the middle of the room here, and then run it down the middle, so I don't have to drag it over this far. So we'll just mine along this, till we get to wherever this sticks out at. I put a torch on top. I seriously die in darkness. Okay. Here's kind of, just break that for now. We'll break this all, and then maybe we can change how this whole thing's set up. I think is the best course of action real quick here. Okay, so here's where it comes off at. Got that. I'd like to just, I might even have to bring it up a block so it's easier to work with. I mean, right now it's at the same level, so it's fine. But yeah, bring it down the middle with the belt, and then trail off the things and power it that way. I thought would be a lot cooler and maybe a little bit more efficient. Just mine that. We're actually going to be up underneath that. That's kind of annoying. So we might have to modify the ground up a little bit. Or we can bury it. I mean, it will be buried. It's not a problem. Where's this at? Oh, this is kind of fun. This is right at our windmill, so yeah. This will work good. And then we're also going to have to figure out some sort of... I'm probably just going to do little tunnels that you can actually just walk through for the wiring. And so we're going to want to be able to put wiring wherever we actually want and not be as restricted. Thinking, block this off. Block this off. Break this for now. I'm going to put it back so I can walk through there pretty easily. And then I would say you can kind of go crazy with these up to the thing here, then put a shaft, and then run the belt. This time doesn't know how to walk downstairs. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, I like this a little better. We could line this out. Let's line this out for now. Alright, just like that. Alright, so let's work this out. So it's going to be a small cog to a big one. I also have casings I'd like to put on now. That way so they less exposed, I guess. I don't know. Just do it, why not? Even if no one ever sees it, do it like that. And then to a small one. And then you have to go into a big one. And then if I go up, we'll just fill this one with cobble. Yeah, go like that. Go like this. Yep, that speeds it up. And then go like this. Go like this. Go like that. Now it's spinning pretty quick. That'll work. I don't see any reason that would not. And then just block that off. Then stick some shafts. That's right, because in case he doesn't let them connect, so it works a little better. And then shafts, and then we need to get more shafts. We should have some more right here. Boom. Oh, that's because our tunnel's actually right here. We could go a little faster, but there's not really a reason. It's just pumps. If it does need, we can always come back down here and fix it. If it is for some reason too slow. Once it still spins, and then stick a C like that, and then we'll stick a belt all the way down, and then that'll give us rotational force to wherever we want down there. So belt would be kind of like this, and then like that, and then that just gives us rotation down here. And then we can do shafts like this, and then if we do a big cog to a small, it would speed it up again. Perfect. And we'll just block this off. I like to leave holes down here so stuff can spawn. Use a different block for that. Doing this, let's that still go down here? Yeah. Just block that off like that. And then we need to mine it. Here's I can walk across. And then do the same exact thing over here. And then run the pipes the same way. We need one more pump. I think, what does a pump take? A cog and a thing? We have that one right here. Sweet. Okay, that'll work out. So I just go like this, so the facing the right way, and then just do some fluid pipes out here like this, and then all the way up to wherever we had them before. All of it like this, and then some copper casing like that. Then do some wrenches, change usually facing it. Yeah, that's how it works. Change that so you can see it. Looks so cool. Then change this. I just want to be able to look at it and see it. That's the only reason I wanted to do this. There. Facing up. Boom. And then we'll just add some copper casing down here at the 90s. And then we'll do some cobbled deep slate, or not cobbled deep slate, cobbled cobblestone, I think, or something like that. What's it called? Cobblestone bricks. Cobbled cobblestone. Go like this. Go like that. And then we'll just stick a... We could go underneath and power them, but for now, let's see. Yeah, it's right there. Go like this. And like that, I guess. And then stick it right there. That'll push all the lava in there now. Sweet. So we'll just leave that alone. We'll just block that up and we'll put the casings on it. Tidy this up a little bit. This side should all be done now. Here we go. Yeah, I like that. And then we just have to add the exact same thing on our side. So cogwheels, large cogwheels. This right here into a small one. And then temporarily just break this block. And then connect this. And then put one right here. And now pump in all of the lava that we generate right into the back. Perfect. And then this new floor. Yep. Perfect. And then this will get walled off right there. So you won't be able to walk through there. And then we'll just fill in this floor with more of this block. Do I have any more cobblestone? Here we go, I got the bricks already. bricks like that. Like just put the casings over everything. And then that should be it down here. And then I was thinking maybe then add the glass like this on the sides yet, and then maybe in the middle. And it would look a lot better now. It looks like it's kind of being held up by those spot parts, kind of like frames. Yeah, that looks a lot cooler, I have to say. And then you can still look down and kind of see it. Because I want to be able to see the lava from the top side, and then we can add some smokestacks coming up off each side. Take our dripstone, see what that's doing. Hopefully this doesn't take too much longer to grow. Some more dripstone. Looks like we're just gonna get trickles of it, yeah. Get more of these iron plates. I've spent all my iron on this lava farm. I had like, let's see, a cauldron costs 7 iron, right? I know there's 49, this is 7x7, so it's 49 cauldrons per thing. Get a calculator out here real quick. Make it easy. So we got 49, 98, and then that'd be times 7, would be the amount of iron. So 686 iron, and then we'll divide that by 64. How many stacks is that? Almost 11 stacks of iron just for these cauldrons, which is kind of insane. I have no iron anymore. I have like less than a stack of iron, so I went mining for some more iron immediately after because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna build anything. So let's see. I have like, yeah, 49 freaking iron ingots, like nothing. I think I was smelting some. Yeah, I have a stack there that I went and mined earlier. And then we've got a little bit more we can smelt up. The wrong bin. We also have some copper we're smelting up. We got lots of copper again. We've used, I don't even know how much copper to build all these pipes and these fluid tanks. This fluid tank's kind of expensive. We've used like 2 stacks. Well, I have a lot. I think I have a full stack. Here we go. Full stack of fluid tanks yet anyway. But I've spent, I don't even know how much wood mining or chopping so many trees down to get enough wood to produce all the barrels and then surround that with pressed copper plates. So it's been quite an expensive journey. But it's really rewarding. Do I want to have lights right here maybe, or no? Maybe not. So this will just be like this. You can look down, see the lava. Then we can pump it out wherever now. So the only thing to do is left is to block up this middle section with whatever junk block. Probably just use some dirt actually, if lots of dirt yet. So we use dirt, and then we have our little vat here in the middle. I think it looks really cool. I like to be able to see the lava going through the vat. Looks a lot cooler. And once we get this side, we'll be producing so much lava. We could basically sell it as a fuel, or really power anything we want to anyone else who's playing. And then we'll just get the casings. I like. You get this wrench, and we'll just put this all in casings. I like how it looks. That's the only reason I'm going to do that. We'll block that all off. Block that off. Block that off. Block that off. That, and then just add these all along here. I don't know if this will help reduce. I'm hoping it'll just reduce the performance impact if there's maybe less visible parts, but I feel like that's probably optimistic and won't actually help too much. But maybe it will. Just cover that up, and then put the shaft in like that. Connect it, and then that'll still spin freely. Fill this in. Boom. That's all filled, and then it should, as long as we're still getting new lava coming out. Pumps are still good to go. Then we'll just block this up with some more cobblestone bricks. Oops. And then hopefully our dripstone be chilling. I don't know if you have to use subtouch to pick up dripstone. Probably not, actually. But I always do. Let's fill in these guys. And then we'll probably just get a little pump out. Let's see, do I have a crank? Let's go get a crank and then make a pump. And we can actually pump lava into this space with our fluid pipes. Out of that into this and not have to get any more lava. I really should add a little, once we get the boiler it'll be easier. We'll make a little lava port out of that vat, so you can put lava wherever you want. Or get lava out of the tank, I guess. Right now we only have the lava that puts it in, and then we'll transport it, but we also want to be able to put it in like buckets and whatever else. So we'll give that as an option. Let's see. We can put some building blocks away. Our inventory's such a cluttered mess right now. Wanted to see what that would do. What the would be in this iron out. So got that, yep. Need what was I? Oh, I wanted to make a smokestack. Stick on top of those. Smokestack. A couple different ones. Looks like I'll make some campfires. Probably gonna make some oil burner smokestacks. Or maybe coal burner ones that look better. I'm not really sure. We'll have to get some for freaking iron. I'm not gonna do that right now if it's gonna cost us more iron to do that. This is so expensive for me right now to spend iron on decorative blocks. Don't really have that much iron left over. We should build the iron farm. That would not be a bad idea. It's so close. That's right, hand crank. I totally forgot. Hand crank and then a pump. We have everything for the pump. Just do it like this. Build pump. Get the hand crank. I think we have that in a chest somewhere, I want to say. It's a little dino. Hand crank's probably like right here in this bin. Let's see. Nope. Here we go. Hand crank right there. Found it. Put some of these blocks away. Inventory. Okay, this will work. Oh, you know, we're gonna have to turn. We'll do a big cogwheel. That'll work best. And then we'll do a fluid pipe out like this, and we'll have to change the thing like that, and then we'll have to do a mechanical pump. Go like there, and then go like this, and then stick the crank right there, I guess. Yeah, that'll push lava out then. Now we just have to put this wherever we want it. Probably just go. It's gonna be kind of annoying. And now we'll just go right there, I guess. And we'll just have to manually move it by buckets. I already have some lava in these buckets, that's sweet. So all we have to do is just get these freaking dripstone and we're done, man. It's so annoying. We could just actually mine this dripstone and then we'll do that. Just to speed this up. How much do we need? We need like a lot, kind of. 1, 2, 3, 7 dripstone. It takes 7 off my farm. I feel like that's a lot. We could just work on the oil. Let's just work on the other thing for a little bit. lava right out. Sweet. Okay. We'll need to get... We have one steam engine. How many? We should probably get like 4 steam engines. Or do you even need that? Oh, we could set the blaze burners up. Oh, we need straw for the blaze burners. So they can take pumps. Bamboo milling. We have to make a milling mill, which is freaking iron, of course. Okay, we can go to that. We can set that up right now. So we need that. Next, we gotta get the power up and running because this windmill is only really powering this build right now. And it's if we don't provide power off that build, then we're just kind of screwing ourselves. It won't help us at all. Need to take advantage of that. So we need some iron sheets, I think. Let's see. 2 iron sheets. We actually already have those. I see 2 actually right there, but we had some other ones as well. So rolling mill. We need andesite alloy, and then we have all that stuff right here, I think. Boom, and then crafting table. Rolling mill, and then how do you power this thing? Can I throw it in? Let's see. How fast can I take this thing yet? That'd be slower. We'd want to go off of... We could go like this. We're gonna have them streaming. And then we'll go... Small cog. Then rolling mill. And it's overstressed, so that's not good. So we'll have to just go... Is this too much? Yeah, that's good. Doesn't have to be too fast anyway, right now. Then we're gonna roll bamboo to get the straw, which we have plenty of. It's kind of dark and spooky again. There we go, here's some babies. Don't want that stuff at all. Sleep real quick. Then roll up some bamboo and some straws. Oh! I think I came out of nowhere, dude. There's a backpack. Let's go. Ooh, pickup upgrade makes backpack pick up items and a bucket. I'm always after the buckets. Well, how many straws we need? Probably like 9. Gotta throw it in. Let those particles stop. What was here? We had... Oh, torches maybe. No, it's just fine. Let's take 2% again. Just keep constantly checking it. Just sounds like there's a guy right here, a pillager. Or oh, look, he's inside the cage. He's a caged animal. Look at him. I can stand there. I don't really care. Let's just see if I have more potatoes ready. I'm kind of running low on food. I've been doing the carrots. We're only doing those for golden carrots. I don't want to spend my gold on that yet. I don't have really a good way of getting more gold quickly. Oh, that'll work. We already have some ready. Surprised someone else is locked on tonight, actually. Let's see, do I have any... we definitely have a ledger of some we have right here. Wow, that's just awesome. So much. And then we'll have to do... I think... Do we want to put the boiler like right here and generate power like up above ground? I feel like, yeah. Or do I want to make it another building? Like, should I run the pipe kind of around the back and put like... This will probably be more like a building when I'm all said and done with it. I'll at least cover up the lava pit. I don't want to just open lava pits. It's kind of stupid. I'll probably put something around it and then put some sort of smokestack or something coming off it. And then we could move our sheep. We have to find a weird place to move them to. Maybe I let them go, right? I could just let them go. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna let these sheep go free. Probably not gonna go very far. Probably gonna stay right here. You guys are free now. If I regret this, I'll kill you. I hope I don't regret taking them all out. Wonder how many will jump into the lava pit over there while I'm putting lava into it and just burn and die. There's so many now everywhere. It's kind of funny. I need a better axe. This axe is kind of... Whoops. This axe kind of sucks. Oh, well, you know. One had to die for the rest to be free. Of course. Yeah, I think put the build pretty much next to it. I mean, this is kind of... I want this to be kind of hidden by this thing, the windmill. I was just going to connect them originally, but decided not to. Decided against that. And then we're going to have those pump jacks right back there in the backyard. So we're going to want to make sure we have some sort of walkway between this structure and whatever we put over here. Let's go some dirt out. Extend this out. Strength. Oh. Oh. Well, these sheep are not going to last very long if they're going to keep getting away. They're kind of spreading out, but not really at the same time. I'll move that wheat farm at some point. I wouldn't hate to extend all of this out some more. Still want to look somewhat natural. I want to be able to I'll have to use the path, or make a path for it. Yeah, that'll look cool. We could put some sort of structure here for the power. And then we'll have to we could put a little lake in the back to pump our water from yet even. Or do I want to what if I put a lake right here where this kind of sugarcane's at? We could pump our water from there. That might look kind of cool. I kind of like that idea. Put a little lake in and then have pump some water out of that into our boiler system. I think that could look cool. And because we've already kind of got we need to move this, we need to get this farm out of the way as soon as possible, man. It's really annoying to have it right here. Honestly. We're so close to being finished this farm. I'm just gonna take this down and then we'll have to move it somewhere else if we even need more, which I'm sure we're gonna need more. Let's go plug the top up. Could make a dripstone farm, but it's really gonna be necessary once we have enough. Move this ugly thing out of the way. I want to finish the lava farm. At least functionally finish it. Could build a smaller dripstone farm and just let it go, since we're not really going to be needing it anytime soon anyway. Hopefully those are not... Yeah, they're still there. That's good. We're not gonna move that spawner as much as I need to figure out a way to move it. Okay, we need to have these plates in our inventory. We get the dripstone. Got all the things ready to go. So, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'll have to mine up the wall too. So, like this, just like that, and then up like that. But I have an extra. Oh, because there was one. Like that. Take our lava buckets, dump them out real quick. Just go to edges real quick. The only issue with this is pipe's gonna. I mean, I can't like use my pipe anymore. Oh wait, can we go like this? Does it put it in my inventory? Yes, it does. We're gonna move this. Oh, I just freaking broke my crank. Alright. Okay, yeah, another one. Oh, great. Okay, it's pretty cheap. Craft table right here we can use. We'll do this. This. And then we'll just be pumping out. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Nah, it's not too bad. Could be faster, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go like 1, 2, 3. This. And 2, 5 more. Finish that row. Just keep sleeping to avoid the night for now. Eventually we won't have to worry about it, but right now we do. It's kind of annoying. Fight a bunch of mobs constantly. This could be a little bit more entertaining. This is going to be so cool though once this is done. I already think the build's coming out great. Adding a lot of life to my fort. This hill. We could even make it so that the bridge on our stuff automatically retracts once night would hit, and maybe with some sort of override that I could do if I needed to use it. That would would be kind of a cool idea. How many buckets can you stack? I feel like this is a lot of buckets to stack. 16 maybe? It's a crank simulator now. That's what we do. Alright. There, then there's a few more lava buckets to do, and then we're done. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yet. Sweet. And then we're finally done with this. Infinite lava. Sweet. Then clean up our mess. Let's see. Yeah, one more. But a single more. Single bucket. Boom. Finally, it is done. It's perfect. I have some dirt. I'm really hungry again. Put some blocks back in our inventory too to use. Oh, we can go with the straws now from the millstone, or whatever that thing is called. Milling thing. We'll put the tank and then we'll go dig down and put the blaze burners and pipes and stuff, because I have no idea how big it needs to be or where it's going to be at yet. 9 straws, sweet. Now this should let us get the blaze burner straw, yep. Let us have liquids fuels by buckets, yep. Or by pipes. Perfect. Now you can automate this thing. So now we can just tie up a pump, one pump, probably off the thing down there. Oh, go to the bathroom, then we're gonna do some of this. We got a piece of bed. But I don't die in the meantime. Could have that music on. So we got plenty of fluid tanks. We need, steam engines. We probably want more than just one steam engine, like probably a whole bunch of them. So we could build some more of those. I don't remember how expensive they are, but let's build some. Let's see. Probably build like to start. I don't know how it really matters. Okay, we need golden sheets, andesite alloy. We have those, I think, in our backpack here. I thought we did. Please. Oh shit. Whoops. Take some stuff out of my inventory here, so I have more space to work with. You can smell that. There's like no room in our backpack right now, it's kind of annoying. You smell the zinc as well. this been? How did pickaxe come from? Let's see the original one that I had. Throw it here. We can throw this in there as well, and this. Perfect. Still have some building blocks. Alright. Steam engine. We need copper. Take some copper blocks. We'll just build 2 more for now. Keep it simple. So alloy. And then we had some sheets. We made some sheets already. Boom. 2 more. Put the copper back away. Actually, we'll keep some copper on us if we don't already. We have some. About zinc. Oh, we need andesite. Do we have more andesite blocks? No, 22. So I haven't made some. I dug some. Like infinite copper and zinc in here. Bunch more copper again. Sweet. Alright, 3 steam engines now. Should be good enough. So we need to build that. I want to build that pond. Would be like one of the next things I would like to build. Do I make it look natural, or what should I do? I'm not really sure why I put sand like that. You don't actually have to have that like that. Get some buckets of water real quick. We need to elevate pathways so it doesn't flood. I think we just kind of turn this shape basically into a little pond, as I think is what I should do. I think that would look cool and break up the terrain a little bit with a little pond right there. We could put a little, yeah, I think I like that. We don't need this much bamboo anymore. Sweet. Collect this. Throw in the backpack. This in the backpack. Do I wanna... Yeah, I think I like it kind of being along this. We'll get a little farm here for now. We'll probably remove it later. But yeah, I think I like the idea of having a little pond here. So let's just dig that out. Let's get our do we have a shovel that's basically broken? Pair it with whatever's in here. Yep, we can. Sweet. The shovel's kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hey, iron. I actually need that, like, kind of bad. I'm willing to mine it. Just mine this out. Maybe mining out. Look at this. I've hit with this cobblestone. I have too much of that. Probably put some fish in this thing too. Fill this with water. Go to sleep before I can jump on the mobs. Yeah, this will look cool, and then we'll have to just... I'd say... we could dig this out and put stone at the bottom of it. And then dig out some more yet. Yeah, like having the stone at the bottom here. Then... we'll go stone if it's directly underneath us, like that. It's the only spot that's like that. And then kind of dig it down. 3 block. the middle. Yeah, like that was cool. Then we'll fill that. And then do I want to put... Do I want to just put stone here, or do I want to... I think we'll put... Fill this up first. See how it looks. Not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be annoying to fill in this gap. Get some stone. Pickaxe here. And then go like this. All the edges, oops, stick it outside back here. I have to go... Playing on legs in this game is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Something like that. Oops. Oh, come on, dude. That. Oops. Now we're just going to use those blocks. It's great. Wonderful. Gosh, this kind of sucks to do. Dig this back out so I don't forget the shape of it. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, something like that. Go like this. Let this block out, and then we just can go boom, 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 boom. Gotta get rid of these torches now, and it's super annoying. The grass is so annoying. Probably didn't go much bigger, because this would have been really, really annoying if I went any bigger than this. I usually build stuff like this in this game. Little ponds. Just be wild, bud. kind of trolling you. Just fill up already, pal. Like there's just a line of water missing. Alright, that fixed that pretty good. We have to get some fish and put them in here now too. And some like vegetation too, this looks pretty barren. Block goes there. Some water from here. There's some water down here. If I just build out, I think it will fill in. Looks like that will fix it. This was done over here, bud. It's not technically infinite because there's not stuff underneath it. Like, is that what's happening? I gotta pull like off of this block and then it would be infinite. I think that's what's happening actually. It's really annoying. That's exactly what's happening. I thought I was done with this over here, but then I wasn't. Yeah, that's what's happening. If I pull off the top where there's not a water source underneath it, it's acting like this. I think it's technically falling down. Like right here, I think it's falling down technically. That's absurd, man. People do this in Minecraft, man? It's annoying. Should be using a different tool or something. Like, oh, it's been a little lake. I didn't know it would be the most annoying thing ever. Yeah, I want to listen to this. I gotta fix that. It's like, I think it's falling. Oh, is it good now? Do we have source blocks under here then? I honestly don't know. I cannot tell. If I take this out, like, is this gonna... No, it's gonna freaking, Is it because there's not source... Like, is there source block under here? I don't know, man. I don't know. I get a water bucket from, like, down here. Lay down. Yeah, this will work. We run our pipe system underneath there then, for our little boiler. We'll build the boiler, like, right here, and then put the pipe that sucks the water underneath there. And then throw some fish in it, put some vegetation in it, make it look kind of cool. And sleep again. I like the way this dog looks. He looks funny. Oh, there's a dude in my house, dude. Okay, I'm gonna light this thing up better. I'm kinda tired of getting carved pumpkins and whatever those creeper-laying things called. I really don't need it. much lava do we have? I wonder how like we spent that all that time doing that. That's where lava reserves at. Oh my gosh, it's so fun to watch this go up. After our hard work, man. Can I catch any lava going in it? That'd be kind of cool if I could. Lava is honestly easier than the water. Oh, whatever. I'm sure it was going in the background. And it's up high. Alright, for this build, for the boiler power generation thing, we need blaze burners, fluid tanks, pipes. We're gonna need to make more pipes. The steam engines. And then some building blocks. Let's go pick out a pallet. Just wait for now. I think iron would still be a good pallet. Still a good block for the pallet. And the industrial look. I already have some iron plate blocks. Not too much though. Not too much. I think we can sneak in a little pipe pretty easily. More dudes in my house, great. Go home, bud. No one asked for it. No one. Not too much iron. I don't want to spend any more iron on that. Let's make what's that thing called? Fluid pipe. This takes copper. Let's go. Was it 2 press sheets? Yeah, we'll make another stack of that. We'll make 4 stacks of freaking fluid pipes. Why not? Who's gonna stop me, bud? Take 2 stacks of copper ingots. Go to our presses in this windmill real quick. Press these down to sheets. Oops. Boom. That's perfect. Copper sheets. Just like iron golems around here. I like how up here everywhere is just sheep. I should breed them real quick. Get more sheeps. Oh, bogey inbound. Right in front of the monster. It's crazy work, bud. He doesn't want that. You guys can't even eat. How about I pick you guys right here? I wonder what they're all sticking over here. I don't see any down there. There was one. Originally. I wonder if these dinosaurs eat them. Those things are annoying to spawn constantly. Hose pulley, item trade. How does this thing work? Okay. Oh. I see. Sweet. That's cool. 2 stacks, iron sheets, or copper sheets, not iron sheets. That'd be insane. Then, boom! Infinite pipes. We're gonna have to make fluid pipes anyway, later when we want to do the pump jacks. Okay, now I think the best thing would be to start with our structure, which is gonna have to be some sort of, probably like 7x7 square. Or maybe, yeah, probably like a 7x7 square. What construction, what kind of blocks do I want to use? It's gonna be a lot of copper. We could incorporate copper into the build. Might look cool. Also, I'm gonna put start like that. There. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. The figures don't know what that little plot move that eventually, but that looks pretty cool, I think. Yeah, so have those. Yeah, this is a really cool build. And that looks way cooler now. It's out of the ground a little bit. You can see the lava coming out of it. I like it so much more. It just looks so cool, man. We're drip some blocks. Those away. Actually, I'll put this dripstone and point dripstone and this bin. Now for building blocks, we have 1 cobblestone. Wow. I'd like to use more deep slate. We have some more deep slate right here. We could use. And then let's just build it out of calcite because we have that block so readily available. So bricks, pillars. Yeah. We could start with that and maybe get some more bricks out. What's this white wool? That doesn't go in there. Doesn't go in there, bud. We're gonna get another stack of bricks. Not sure how big the structure will be, but oh, and for flooring, we'll probably use iron blocks or iron plates or whatever, something similar. I think, yeah, because you could do a little path up through here, like whoop, and if we stick the thing off to the side, and then have a path back to the pump jacks, that'd be cool. Okay, to start this build, we're gonna use. We're gonna dig out the floor first, I think. And now I'll just make it in line with this other build. So start with this. That'd be the center of it. Yeah, I think I like that. If I don't like this, it'll look pretty good. Maybe just like a little pillar. I want these all these textures to be like industrial right here, so probably have the iron farm at some point over in the back somewhere. And then for now we'll just fill these in with bricks, I think. Or do I want to go out? We need to go out another block. And also I just somehow made that wrong. It's 7 blocks this way and 6 this way. We'll go out this direction. I feel like I need it at least that big. We could put the thing in the back and then have everything come off of it. Yeah. Let's do. Let's offset it. Yeah, let me also bring everything else in a square. And then bricks like that. Which is going to be fluid tank. Let's do that iron floor in here. I think it'll be. We'll do that for the vat, and then this for the floor. Yeah, like that. Yeah. And then I might make this one more block wide though. Then go get some more iron for the floor. I thought sheep was the enemy. Stomping behind me, man, trying to get smoked. Yeah, so get some more iron, turn that into blocks. I don't want to spend more iron, but I feel like I need to finish this build. So we'll do that. I think this is called iron plate. Block of industrial iron. I've not seen that before. I like that. Gives you 2 for 1. How much does this give you? This gives you 24 though, right? Or how do you make it? How do you make it? It's iron plate. 8. This is still cheaper. We'll use those for now. This is the price. We're kind of broke. Fill the floor here. It's not too bad. And then we're gonna have to have the fluid pumps. Also need to go like this. Base meters are gonna sit underneath here. They got this yet too. And then we need the blaze burners and the pipes. So pipes. Well, I guess actually pipes will be. Let's see. Blaze burners are going to be like this. And then we use the straws wherever they got put. Straws, right, of course. I have to find those. And there's more dinosaurs in my front lawn. I have to like lead some iron golems, so whenever we're in our paths that you can just walk without thinking about it. And all enemies should be pulled with iron golems. Would be ideal. Do I have more iron plates in here? Doesn't look like it. So the straws got put somewhere. Ah, right here. Perfect. Put the straws on those things, and then get the blaze burners. And it did not consume them. For some reason. Whatever. Hopefully that's not lag. And then fluid pipes. Boom. And then fill in the floor with whatever block I want. And all I have to do is power those blazes and fill this thing with water. So we need to get more mechanical pumps. So we gotta do cog wheels. We'll probably do 2 pumps feeding it. Yeah, we'll do 2 lines of water. Let's figure this out real quick. I think, yeah, we'll go. Just run them right next to each other. Would be like this, and then boom. So you won't really. Oh, I am out of breath. Are those gonna fill if I suck water out of that position? I have to go like try and mine these to make sure water can fill right there. I'm like, what is that visually caused by? Can I waterlog that block? Do I have buckets on me? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, you can waterlog it. It's just not waterlogged for some reason. Why does it look like that? It's kind of dumb. Waterlog, and then can you copper case it? Nope, it just looks dumb no matter what. Okay. Then we'll probably just do it one back then, so you can't really see it. Yeah, it's kind of hidden. Like it. That looks cool. Hopefully that doesn't, if I suck stuff out of that now, it's not going to cause problems. Alright, so lines are right here. Boom. And boom. Perfect. Now I just have to get the pumps working. And we'll probably use rotational force from this and drag it over here. I think is the best option. And it's spinning kind of fast right here. If I dig down right here, yep, dig a little tunnel. This other plot. Boom, perfect. We'll probably stick the pipes. We can stick the fluid pipes, how about on the side? Those will run both down. Then just have to connect these pipes to those ones. Is having two even worth it, or I just do one? It looks cool to have two, so I'm gonna do two. That's the only reason I want to even do two, actually. So I want it to look cool. Aesthetically pleasing, if you will. Got this big old tunnel. Sure, that'll work. And then dig down here like that. Perfect. then dig the tunnel from that other spot into this thing. Then figure where the pump's at, and then boom, we got water. I guess that's simple, bud. Go like this and change that so you can see it. Visuals. And I want to sleep because it's going to be nighttime. And it's not a daytime. We gotta fight. And then we'll have to go down. Perfect, man. Must just be the best ever. And then, yeah, suck this way into the fats. And then just increase it and bury this stuff again. And the only thing we could do would be to bring that over. But I think we're going to use a belt. I have a shaft and a belt right there, actually, so that'll be perfect. So we'll have to go like this. And then this. Actually, we could just put a shaft down that way, which should be easier. Then it's facing the wrong way. Yeah. Figure that out soon. Have to get the andesite casing. We'll block that off later. Some more dirt. Wait, no, I use the andesite casing instead. So let's go this, and then that, and then you can cover it up. Yeah, now you can cover it up safely. I like that trying. Seal this up. The heck is that? I think I hope it's one of those dinosaurs. That sounds scary if it's not. Oops. Leave me alone, sir. Hopefully a Dinosaurus rexius. Oh, I can still do this pretty easily. So what I'll do is go like this. We'll just bring it down. Oh wait, that's because it's facing the wrong way. That's not going to work. We'll use a gearbox, I guess, or something. I don't really know. I haven't really thought about it too much yet. Let's get out here. Put the gearbox and figure out what I want to do. Things hunt me down, bud. Trying to get revenge for their countless buddies that I've been slaying. Yes, like that, and then boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. That stacking thing is really, really annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but... So we need a gearbox to change it, I guess? Or something. I don't really know. I thought about this, I'm not thinking about it. Maybe like this. Yeah, that face, it would be the right way then. So then all I have to do is go like this, get one of these, and then, can I bring that down? Or should I have brought it down? I mean, right now I can simply connect it with 2 cogs, I just don't like having to use, I have to use 3 even. That's terrible. What if I use big cogs instead? What does that break? Puddle collector, oh yeah. I have to make sure my pond still has, you know, like, water in it. I feel like there's a chance that I just drained my whole pond out. Whoops. Lock this up. I feel like this is probably not infinite sources then, right? Or something. Is water running sick through it? Doesn't look like it for some reason. They're definitely active. Are they facing the wrong way, maybe? Nope, not facing the wrong way. Maybe this doesn't count as a water source for some reason? Or I don't even really know why. Go like... Oh, I thought Perk was there. Oh, they're just not... Yeah, they're non-existent for some reason. It's like there's not water source blocks right here. Yeah, that's what it was. It was like technically not water sources. It's stupid. I think that's gonna work now. What a dumb water physics, honestly. Yeah, they're sucking up water now. Alright. So we're good. I swear I have to dig this all up. Boom. Concealed, bud. Now we should be getting water in here. Now if I make this bigger, is it still, like, is that enough water still? Enough water still. It's 2 pumps. We could go more pumps if I needed. Could always go more pumps at this point. Or probably speed the pumps up even. Let's see. If I go up more, Still max water. I'm gonna keep going up until I have max water. So we just can do one more freaking little size tick. But for now, we're gonna ignore it. Now we just have to pump lava from that vat to here. To do that, I think the best thing would be if we get... I mean, right now, I think it produces, right? I think I could technically have it power itself if I wanted. However, that's kind of annoying spot to have it out of. So I'm going to bump this out another block here. One block like this. Maybe even two more blocks. Well, it doesn't actually have to be. I can go like this. The side would be fine. And then, yeah, we gotta just go another block, at least. Another block. This is kind of cool. Well, let's get some fluid pipes and a mechanical thingy, bobber, and a sleeping bag because it's nighttime already again. We literally just went 9 nights. 9 nights again, bud. I think probably just throw a little pipe along here. Bury it along here, bud. Bury it along here. I think one should be enough for 9 if I ramp it speed up. And then something like this. So this is going to be laying across here. Let's put some items away. So, pipe, pipe, pipe. Now we just got to get the casing. Here into this right there. Then that'll be like that. We'll do some. Just like that. I want to do, yeah, just like that, and then we'll do, I want to be able to see the lava moving out of it. That's gonna look cool. And then we have to add the mechanical pump, I guess, right here, somewhere. Wherever I just put it, just had it a second ago, I thought. Let's make another one. Like that. Into that way. Use a gearbox. Well, that's going to be cogs in this casing to use. Just the gearbox. And then we'll, I didn't learn. I think it's more gearboxes. I don't have any, and I have to keep making them. It's kind of annoying. Just make a few of them. Let's try and conceal this a decent bit. Maybe go like vertical gearbox potentially, and then does it go down? Yeah, it goes down then. That way. And then mine that. Send it down here. Then do a normal gearbox maybe. Or maybe have to do a vertical gearbox, yeah, either. Like that. And then that's going the right direction. And then we'll go down with it. Then that'll be pulling lava now. Or should be pulling lava. I have to make it spin faster, I guess. Oh, make it spin faster. I could actually send that down. I might do that. I think we'll send it down over there instead of out here, back of the wall. Or do I want to do that just for the pump? It's kind of hard to say what I want to do with that. Yeah, for now we'll just stick it up back here. Big wheel. And then, dude, my choices are cluttered. Plus. Then you have to do casings. That's what you need. Like that. And then go big to small. Oops. A small one. Then to a big one. No, that'd be going slower again then. And then, let's see, you could go like that. Wait, this is lava going into the vat. That's not gonna work. I'm an idiot. This has to be. Yeah, I just wired it wrong. Ran it wrong, I guess. But that's why it's not working right. It has to get connected to this system instead. That makes sense. Why it didn't work. So it probably would have worked the first time I did it, but. That should speed up as soon as it starts putting lava in. Problem is it's not sucking it hard enough, I guess, maybe. It's fine, we can just make it speed up some more. Big one, like that. Like that, and then mechanical pump. Go over there and here. Maybe it's just in a bad spot and I have to move it closer, but that's fine, I can figure that out. If so. think that's part of the issue. I think the pump needs to be closer to the source. So let's start with that, figuring that out. What's going on? Would go vertical, like that. Close that real quick. And seal that back off. Gotta fix it yourself, but we'll do it ourselves. Yep, we got tertiary force right there. We'll just be taking the pump down this way, or in the middle. Just fix it. And that'll be enough for him to work with. So. Big cog. Block that off. Stone. Little cog. Like that. And big cog again. Little cog. Big cog. Little cog. And little cogs right into this, right like that. And then pump. Surely that's gotta be good enough now, but why wouldn't this not work? Skip the blood moon somehow. This is connected, isn't it? It's definitely connected. How would this not pull then? I don't actually understand. It's because it isn't going anywhere. If I break this block, it would do it then. Oop. I guess I still gotta be closer to the source block, I guess. So I'm just gonna add some more shafts. So all I can think of is to send it down closer yet. Try that. Can't be too hard. Could break this one and then do a small one like this. And then stick it out a little bit. Actually, no, this one won't go. That's fine. I'll stick it out more. Oops, I distract myself. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Gosh. I'm just focusing on building this thing. I scared the crap out of me, man. You gotta do me like that. scared this poop out of me, man. Not cool, bud. Oh, and Alan wants to go, and it's nothing's connected, so great. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, bud. Are they doing the thing? I don't understand, but is lava flowing through here? It is. Which is then what? Not feeding it or what? What's the deal, man? It's genuinely not pumping out over here. That's why it doesn't reach. Alright, so I gotta build another freaking pump, I guess. Fine, man. I will then. Must be what it is, I guess. Go like that. Go like that. Some more shafts like this. Then do a little cog. That should be good to go. Oh, I didn't freaking connect it, so I'm just gonna flood everything. Thank goodness, finally. Is only the first one gonna get filled though? It's not gonna work. Do you have to do pumps along the whole thing? Oh, it stopped working. Wait, why did it stop pumping? I might be going too fast actually. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it does spin. It spins too fast now. Heck yeah. Oh, we want to shrink it till the heat's maxed out, I guess. Probably. Oh, should I be... I should do multiple then. Yeah, we should just do multiple instead of having it like this. Let's do multiple. We'll do multiple shorter ones. So you wouldn't even need to do 3 then, 3 by 3. We'll have to figure this out what the optimal placement is, but this system right here works pretty good for fuel. Oh, it's beautiful though. So we'll have to figure out this thing to maybe get it better production. Do a couple short ones maybe. You know what I'm thinking? as he mentions, bud. Let's go up here and remove them till... the heat's maxed out. Because we have max heat already with the blaze burners that we have operational. We can just shrink it till it's good to go. Still? Still? Seems wrong. The increase that doesn't do anything? Or what? I'm missing something. That increases the overall stress, just the heat isn't rolled up. I guess is what it is. Alright. Well. So 147, right? So we'll just, if I do this though, drops. So we do four things high, and then it's pretty good. We can build 2 of these and send this structure out a little bit. Just run multiple water things, or just divert one of these water pipes. Like if I remove this thing, is this thing fine? Uh oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, that's 131. Oh, because the water actually went down, then you actually need more water. What's currently being provided is the issue. Oh, come on. $47. I mean, if we can figure out a way to maybe more pumps, that's fine. Whatever I gotta do, but we're gonna get more. We're gonna get 2 boilers, I think. We gotta figure something out for the pillars, probably. Or did I just do making it all the way out of bricks? It's fine. It's a little ugly, if anything. We'll have to do some sort of dark, deep slate or something on the outside. Rip, homie. Can I sleep? Nope. I heard they come already. I was like, oh, there's a little thing. Oh, we're coming right now, bud. Dude, it was like, oh, Bloodmoon, you ready? Okay, cool. What if I didn't want to do a Bloodmoon, bud? I'm just gonna put as much lights as I can. I'm spawning if I can. I mean, we do have a lot of this lit up, thankfully. Behind me and fall on me. Thorns. There's skeletons too. Stay in the middle of my base, maybe I'd be good. Maybe. playing Bloodmoon, just like, I don't really care though. That's kind of how it feels when we replay against it. We're just gonna come in anyway. Or what I just want to make it. Bloodmoon, you just need like, not even something different than whatever I got going on. But at least pillars and corners. Pillars and then some sort of deep slate or dark stone or something for some texturing. It's not all the same. It's not ugly. Sound zombies. Can you not? Iron, you kind of need that. Dude, these things will leave me alone. Get off me, man. They're like relentless, dude. Shit, I'm fucked right now. There's a freaking, whatever this thing is called. There's the paraglider right there. scythe go? Oh, dude, you freaking hurt. These mobs are absurd. Well, these things are annoying, but the spiders are annoying. Let's do wielding. Yeah. Mobs are crazy in this pack. Especially in Woodman. Like that. Let's go get those slabs. Seems like. I think I'm gonna put another one right there. More freaking fluid tanks, but I think we're gonna put another one right there. We wouldn't have to have power for quite a while. More fluid tanks would not hurt. Do more pillars. I have some. Even more is any over here. Looks like not enough. We build more pillars. Oh, I picked up that stuff. I didn't just not freaking drop. That's so annoying. Oh, but Ooh, dagger iron. What's this used for? Nothing really. Like a decorative block. I might use it, but not right now. Some more pillars right there. I wanted to turn in some of these deep slate blocks that I had into some half slabs. And a couple. Oh, I already have some. I don't even have to do that. Sweet. Yeah, that'll work. Want to go like this, sides, just like my other structure right across. Keep some consistency, and then go like that. Yeah. Cap it off like that. And then do a pillar. Boom. I like it. Probably change the block up here and then put like some sort of little roof. I think I should go there at least one more block high quick before I do that. At least one more. Yeah, I like the look to that. Looks sweet. Rotation force right there might come in handy later when I right power those things, potentially. Let's make more freaking bricks. We'll figure that out later. For now, I just want to get this first thing set up. And if they both have the same rotational force, they should be able to go right down to the same one, right? Or would that cause problems? Not really sure, to be honest. Not really sure. Probably add little windows. I guess you won't even see anything though. Anyway. So close this off. Smokestack's there. And the power station here basically is what this thing is. Because we're probably gonna use alternators then. Yeah, alternator. Oh, we have to use mechanical crafters. I didn't think about that. Which we need electron tubes, which we need polished rose cores, which we need rose cores, which we need redstone, and okay. heck should I do the roof on this thing? I just use slabs. Same thing like that, but just make it smaller and not as grand. I think I got an idea. I'll just do like a little mini roof like that. Maybe make it flat on top. We're just gonna need 4 of those walls and then a bunch of those smooth slabs things. Yeah, I like it. Looks cool. You're gonna do a similar style of building, maybe to the stone right there. Yeah, we'll use stone bricks for the lava thing and the windmill. So I'm gonna use this block. And then use 4 of this block. That'll work. I think I'll add a little. I add a couple blocks. All those stair blocks should make it look a little better. Like these ones and these ones. So should be all I need. Like that. Boom. Boom. And boom. Cool. Almost found a lava bud. Now we're gonna do this. Well, no, I am gonna want to put one here because I can just make it like that. Well, otherwise, it's just wasted space. I think. Probably. So we have to add some sort of pipe system. This goes right into this thing, I think. We'll have to add some more steam engines to maximize the power that we can get off of that thing. I think I'm gonna break that thing. And just do them up like that, on the side, so I'm a little bit more room, then to direct the power down maybe. I'm sure if I like that roof, I feel like it should be connected to something. Like that looks so much better with the top. Ooh, I could add maybe like these walls in the back underneath. Let's see. Like this. Like that. Not like that. Come on. You know what I mean. Come on, guys, you know what I mean. Come on. Like this, maybe. I like dumb. I don't know if I like that. Is it too different? I've already got going. Yeah, it is. I don't know what has to go up there, but I don't like how it looks currently. I could just, like, put bricks in, I guess. I'll try to see how that looks. I just fill in the gap. More bricks. Let's try that and see. Yeah, that looks fine. We're gonna go with that. I have to get more bricks though. Yeah, we like that. That's the best so far. Yeah, that'll look the best, I think. Random building blocks soon to get rid of inventory for a little bit. finish this build out now. Oops. Should put a little pathway to it, and I also gotta finish the lava farm, which is producing plenty of lava at this point. It's literally full of lava. Perfect, man, perfect. These things are so annoying. Their drops are just filling my inventory. But the same with those mug spawns. Doesn't look perfect, but I think I like it. And I could make it overhang and maybe make it more consistent. And I think I need to do that now that it doesn't. Yeah. I feel like for distance it looks worse because there's no longer has any overhang. Like it just looks like a straight cube kind of thing. Now that doesn't have that. Especially from this angle. So we should add the overhang more so. Let's do that. I think that would help it. This is polished calcite slab. Hopefully this looks decent, man. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, it does. Can't really tell what it is, but I don't hate that. I think the thing next to it should be obvious enough. The lava farm. This will be exposed outside, and then I just want to do some smokestacks essentially over the lava. I think I already said that a couple times, but what is that? What? Really, you had to spawn underneath there, right there, dude? You're gonna have to be spawned by this annoying. Let's get more steam engines. Connect them up, and then I think at this point we gotta get an alternator. And we can run some power. That'd be cool. Freaking things are so annoying. Well, we need some copper blocks. And then we need some zinc. Or maybe andesite alloy, I don't remember for sure. Steam engine and some sheets. Those are relatively cheap. Attach these things, get them all powered on. If I do like this would just break. If I go like that, yeah. That would just break. But if I do a gearbox, would it then break? If I do a vertical gearboxes, mostly no. Let's make a few more things and see what happens. I feel like it'd probably break. Yeah, it would just break. But these two are going the same, I think. Okay, those two are going the same. I guess. Actually, the real best way to combine this would be to use a belt. That's what we'd have to do. You'd get more kelp. You go like this, this, and that, and then just throw a belt across it, throw everything the same way. That'd be the best way to harvest it, and then you just run that underneath down. Same thing with whatever this would be. Same thing with this thing. This, that. Then we need some more fluid tanks. Build whatever we want. Now you build this thing. Copper sheets. You have to build 18. That'd be 7. Right? Yeah. And then you have to build the copper sheets. And then try to make some more barrels. Boom. And then we need to build some more of those things. Then 2 more sheets. Or is it alloy? And then the only thing we need now would be the blazes. Blaze burners, which I'll have all of blaze burners for sure. And then connect some more water to it. I know we don't have all blaze burners, but we have some. We've got 4 here. Then you have to do the copper pipes. Let's put water in it though, yet. Probably need more mechanical pumps, I feel like. Down there somewhere. Let's make this function better. We could get more blaze things. Wouldn't hurt. Have to do at least. They're kind of expensive though, I'm not gonna lie. You have netherrack. Need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5 more blaze things. Cages, whatever they're called. 5 of those. And then we need 20 iron ingots. Why is it why is it drilling? 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what's on me? Why are they always after me, bro? They're so angry at me. They just don't like me at all. So crush these iron ingots to sheets, and then make the blaze things, and then capture some blazes, stick them in there, and feed it water, and have even more power at our fingertips. And then combine it. I need to be doing it now. Boom. Like this, and empty blaze burner, and then we can teleport to the end to some lazy. And both these pickaxes. Let's equip the torches. Let's equip torches in our offhand. Would normally get. I don't have blocks. That's why. Equip some blocks. I did have torches right now, so this one. Ooh, iron backpack with good stuff in it. More blazes, like that was super easy, you know. That didn't take long at all. I was even in here for more than 2 seconds, basically. Easy money. I do want to make my warehouse at some point too. I might make the temple the warehouse, honestly. Block warehouse. Although the design of that is going to be tricky if I put it in there. It's really cool for some reason. I was thought, ooh, there's diamond in here. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if 2 pumps will be enough, honestly, or not. Well, I might be able to show you this way yet. Yeah, it is. Pumps are like literally right there, so that makes that really easy to work with. Now I gotta figure out how to wire, or not really, it's not really wires, but whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Go like this, 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 that. And I want to get those casings. Put them right there like that, so it blocks up the floor. Then go like this, and this. Then see if that gives us enough water for both things. If I just connect this, essentially. We'll connect connect, break this one really quickly, and then connect it, and go up, like that, and see. And then like that, and then boom. And see if that gives us enough water for everything that we want to do, or not. Might not. I'm fine with that. We could also we could shrink the size then, right? If I just do that, get some fluid tanks back, I think. Right? Or not? No. We just need to feed it more water for sure. We could just do more. Let's just add more pipes. Where is it going? That's nice. There we go. Yeah, we just need to feed it more water. Can we just do that by going down here and adding more pumps? Like if I go... I just take some more cogs. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. If I just add more pumps, is that gonna break anything? Alright, great. I wanna go. Oh, everything stopped because it doesn't have water anymore. Wait, go like that. Now it's overstressed though. Fire right back up once we have that. Yeah, we're gonna leave this alone. We're gonna have to do some more shenanigans. Want this to work. Either that or, I mean, how much more do we really gain? Do I really care that much? It is near full. I don't know. If I feed it more water, it's gonna go a little bit better. Which I wouldn't hate. We could just add a third pipe, like one pipe would do, right? Potentially one pipe, we haven't even tried to see if one pipe will actually work or not. We haven't even really tried it, so let's just see. If I had one more pipe at the same speed, what does that do to the system? Does that overstress it? Yeah, it does not. Overstress it? Overstressed, yeah, it overstresses it completely. So we're pretty much limited right now by that. But we'd like to send a little bit more water in. We could connect. I mean, we're gonna have to send power down eventually anyway. I'm gonna still have kelp belts, automatic kelp farm. Then smelt that, make some mechanical belts, and then we can work on this. If he has any in his computer, I have to go search for somewhere else. I should have like probably has a box full of it. I guess it's over here. just gonna take all of it and be greedy. Oh yeah, this thing is starting to come together, buddy. The road is not safe though. All the animals like to spawn up here. Hostile enemies. It does look really good though. That's supposed to go. Mechanical belt style, bud. I could get a mob farm nearby, and then that would kind of help me with the issues that I have. Where things just like to spawn, not leave me alone. One mechanical belt would go huge right now. Boom. Well, we had a few. Then we have to come somewhere else. Yeah, 2 more. We're gonna transfer the power. I'm just gonna transfer all the power down and add more pumps. So you pump more water in. We're gonna get a 3rd belt. An extra one. Let's just do it. Alright, so now if we add shafts, boom, 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 boom. Then we go down here, both ways. See if we're quick to break it down. I used to try and pull blood in on the Oh my gosh. What are you freaking doing, man? What the heck? Totally uncalled for, pal. Give me that block, I want it. This is totally maxed out right now, those pumps. It's not totally... well, we should just add... what I should do? Yeah, we're gonna just change the pumps for this thing, connect it to different pipes. Completely just pivot in different pipes. Let's turn off one whole thing. Whole system is now turned off. Let's add them right here, I guess. Is anything wrong with this? Just go right into the same spot. And to figure out the same annoying pipes. And we should be like basically exactly at my lake right here. These will come out. Maybe it's like Strider. Strider, really low bud. One right here, and then we're gonna put one over here too. Yeah. So the pipe's gonna stick out right here. Pipe's gonna stick out right here. Just get some water. And then there. Which is there. Oh, come on, man. Why is that exist? Okay, so annoying. I'm never gonna let it go, but it's just annoying to work with. Stick it right there. And then she get us, and then I have to add the pipes, just like last time. There's some pumps over here then. This is gonna be great. This pipe gets connected to this one. Yep, which is separate from everything else now. Perfect. Make some casings over so it doesn't connect to anything else. And then we have to add the pumps. Well, somewhere. I have to add the mechanical belt. It stretches down into the floor here. Connected. And then we just have to add the pumps, which we have right here. Figure out a way to power them. I'd say add a shaft down here, then mechanical belt all the way up there, down through here. Now all that power should be transferred right down to here, which is great. Now we can just go wherever. We're gonna need some cogs, but shit. Worked really, really well, I'd say. Like, really well, bud. I'm breaking holes in the so what I have to be doing now. Increasing the amount of time it takes to get this thing done. Need to put some lights in here, dude. It's dark. Now that energy is all together. That came out pretty good, I have to say. We're burying so much stuff, man. Good thing this isn't, the creepers can blow us up, because that would be terrible if creepers can just... Oh, your pipes are now busted and you have to find them. Good luck, buddy. That would be so annoying. Well, we could pretty much do whatever we want now. I think we should probably send a shaft over to the temple. So it has power. I think that should be like primary goal. So we can do whatever we want from there. There's like lanterns that I can put on and do. I think if we just fill this in down here, we could never have to come back down here again. put this here just to make it so you can't see. Not really. There's your whole freaking belt. That's not nice. I gotta replace that somewhere. Let's put it together. Well, we could take this here, here. What should I put there in place of that? We could take. I did the cobble block. It'd be fine. Fine by me, bud. I mean, might as well move the water, but I don't really care at this point. They're, for all intents and purposes, the same thing. I only got all the power in the world now for this building. Some edges in there, as you can see. Pretty good. Like you can walk in, you can see enough if you're curious, but on that doesn't really anything else. And now, can I add more engines if I wanted? Let me see real quick. Let's see if I take a calculator. See how much I can actually take out of this. 47, 456. Divided by 16. I could add 3 more. So I could add even more. We should add more if we can. At least 2 more to each thing to maximize the power efficiency. So let's make 4 more steam engines. So we need more copper. We have to make some more. We have enough sheets actually. Perfect amount. It's actually kind of sweet that that worked out like that. Blocks, and then 4 sheets, and then 4 of these blocks. And you have to add some shafts, and then connect everything up. Perfect. what you could do is add 2 more there and connect them up into it, but I think it looks pretty cool as it is. I like it. I like it. It sounds cool too. It's sweet, man. So we could get. See if I go back to the calculator. I don't know if it saves or not. I didn't save for whatever reason. Alright, that's gonna have to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. It's been really fun. Showing off the mod pack, playing the mod pack. Pretty cool. Built my energy system today. Gonna be able to build all kinds of fun things here. Basically, next things would be, you know, powering up the fort finally. Which is, you know, if you get this right here, access to everything right here. So it's gonna go away if we just go like this. There we go. With a chunk and boom. Yeah, this looks really good. I feel like I'm really happy with this build the way it came out. Everything about it just looks really good to me. Now, basically how I'd want it to. It wouldn't really change it. I mean, I'm sure someone else could probably make a better one, but this is what I made. Now I'm proud of it. I think it's cool looking. It's kind of compact in my little building. You've got the lava over here producing. And it's all powered by the windmill, powers the pumps. And then it's sweet. So it's like one thing after another right into each other. I think this build came out pretty good. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's basically the same thing as I did over there, just in a square, like a rectangle shape, or line of square shape. And we just put a door over there. I think this build right here needs to be stone bricks, and then kind of keep it like low. So like, maybe I was thinking, well, we need to end the stream. It's late. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. Peace out.